Okay, why is it not capturing? What is going on? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh no! Yeah. Bad enough that our health is actually low. All I need to do is just get to a pool. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm supposed to heal while I'm wet. How come it's not working right now? I am wearing that ring, right? Slowly regenerate health while wet. Health is not oh, it is. It is extremely slow. No, is it even... You don't get wet from this? Apparently you don't get wet from this. You have to go into the river. I sewer. Where is that? Yeah. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. really slow.
This is an outrage.
There has to be a logical explanation, sir.
That's the ring my father gave me. It went missing last month. Are you fencing stolen goods?
Our shop would never knowingly do such a thing. My assistant and I would be happy to return it to you. All we need is a document proving you own it and it's yours.
I don't... Is there anything in this town that people won't take? The greedy will get what's coming to them.
I only sell the finest antiques.
Nothing to say to you.
There. That's the apothecary.
I'm telling you, there's no coin left. It's slow.
Fine, we'll make a deal. I can break your arms, or I can break your legs.
This can't be happening. Help!
Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
What's going on here?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings. Now I can't afford to feed my family.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace. Right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
I survived the beyond. Think you can do the same?
You don't scare me, godlike. I've hunted nameless terrors in the deep wilderness. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Well, I'm going to feed your soul to my imp. How does that sound?
Bullshit. I don't see any in. And besides, they don't eat souls. Do they?
Stick around. Find out for yourself.
Hey, boss, maybe we shouldn't. Fighting a godlike seems wrong somehow.
I knew you'd gone soft. We'll settle this as soon as I'm done here.
What's up?
Whoa! Where did you come from? Whoa! Why is he also attacking us? Jesus. Whoa.
They're dead. It's over.
Is that it?
It's like I didn't want to fight the Taskmaster, but I thought he owns this area. So now everyone here's your enemy?
Wait. We should ask that apothecary about your assassin before we leave. I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Tala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense.
No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Rub your thumb and forefinger together. I didn't do it for free.
I suppose I don't mind paying off the lesser of two evils. What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies.
Was it so bad though? I don't know. You know, you just killed off like the main dude who's been harassing you. You know, so. What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Marius Kai, what do you know the scent at Torre?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
Before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risk my life for you. Tell me and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Sounds like we're looking for a mystic.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels?
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
Careful where you say that. The last thing Paradis needs is a Deeren panic.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
What'll it be today, envoy?
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment. If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradis's main market.
use another drink.
Go where?
He's awesome.
Another glorious battle.
Okay. Where are we going? 88? Oh, all of them are outside this area. Okay.
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite. Unless you ask.
Unless you want you to bite your thing. How do we get there? What was that? It's like you get stuck and then you fell back down. Like the game failed to load that small area or something. What the fuck?
Damn shame what happened to the Claviger.
Oh, we've never been here before. Oh.
I don't like how cozy the Clavager's gotten with the adherents. That High Inquisitor especially bothers me.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. Looks like they can see into my soul.
They might just. You know the Steel Commode are solely devoted to YosUki, right? One step out of line,
And what?
well, I don't know. Anything under the Exiled Queen's rule is bound to be harsh.
Do you mind?
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Thirdborn, the only potion known to protect against the plague. A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Something nearby.
How the fuck? Oh.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business.
Have you seen anyone suspicious in this neighborhood lately?
Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will.
Hmm. What about local rebels? You know, the people who killed me?
My goodness, no. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cut purses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
The killer's dressed as a mystic. Ring any bells?
Envoy, you're describing most of the district, plus anyone with access to a robe. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
There's no good outcome to impeding an official investigation.
That's how it always starts with you tyrants. One moment it's talk, and the next there's a blade to your throat. Let's drop the facade, shall we? A word of advice. Swim back to the dying empire you call home, or we'll be forced to kill you again.
An empty threat. I died and came back once already.
Then we'll just have to do better next time. Half the people in the city are with us in spirit. Not everyone is willing to take the risks that we are. Once I collect your head, others will rally behind us. And even if they don't, the satisfaction will be sweet.
I hope this isn't how you usually make friends.
Less talking, more stabbing.
Mm-hmm. Stabber. Oh! Whoa! Didn't expect her to just... Bitch. Oh! Root that bitch.
That's why she has something to play.
Who's ready for more?
I like that final move there. A letter from Eloe, the envoy is hunting us. Lay low and cause no trouble. Others might try to finish what I started, but it is vital that you protect our base of operations. I remain in the system until steady quiets. Keep the door locked and may the gods smile upon you. Wig woof. Well, wig woof, you're about ready to die.
One moment.
Oh, I didn't even get to read the flavor text for that. For that key. Oh, it's a big cistern.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Nah, I just skipped a bath.
Yeah, this wet ring is not. It's not really helping, is it? Dexterity, park speed. What is dex in this game? Attack speed, action speed. And weapon abilities, okay. I mean, and abilities. Well, maybe that's what we should equip. Sweetheart. To go pee pee, honey. That's when I started a tension run. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a second, baby, okay? Okay, baby, I'm coming.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Quiet as the depths.
Got some. Watch yourself.
Ow.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons. They're trying to kill us.
What else do you need to know?
Through that. Yugwolf's log. This page looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I am damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers, where even the gods cannot find the evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Chadius. This person knows me? This area is wet, I guess, if you have that stupid ring. Maximum essence.
There's something here. Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor. Something nearby.
Right behind you.
Okay, so NPCs, your companions can step on them and nothing happens. Good to know.
That should disable the pressure plates.
Wait, what? Oh. I like how he took the incentive to do that. Let's see, if we do this again, does it reactivate it? I guess so. I thought it got disabled. Okay. That was silly. Okay.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Here it comes. Good one. On point. Look left. We got them all. Got some. Something nearby.
Where?
You know what that web means. Be ready. Ready, aim. Or blessed spiders. What you mean?
Well done.
these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this saga again.
I sense a Maria slasher coming.
Something here. Something nearby.
Oh, we can see what's in it.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Smells faintly of standing water and cave mold.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
What is this double door that he's talking about, though? I'm curious. there's no double door. What is he talking about?
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Oh, over here.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no entry sign would suffice?
Some people have way too much time on their hands.
Over there, 11. Someone there can save us from blades. For all the good you guys are here.
Come here.
Bye.
Think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed thing. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Got some.
Oh, look at all these.
Something here.
Eyes open.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Here we go.
Good fight.
Something nearby.
I don't know, should I continue searching the other way though? Maybe this is where you're supposed to go eventually, but just want to see where the other path would lead me to. Oops, where is that? Over here. Every time I close my eyes, it's like a dark paradise. In my dreams did Oh, I guess there are two ways of getting to your objective. Okay. It's like a dark paradise. Wait, there's nothing here. Oh, I see. Oh, in case you don't have enough bombs, I think that's why they give you 2 ways to get through. No, that doesn't make any sense though. There.
There's something here.
Oh, here. Wait, this just takes you back. To the double door. Okay. And there's nothing good up there too. Like, absolutely nothing.
Taking our stuff?
No, dude. Someone's up ahead.
Something nearby.
On the other side.
You take lead. Another one down.
I heard you.
Stand a chance. Everybody all right?
Set that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Are you serious? Oh.
Quick and quiet. Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
I'm asking the questions here. You owe me answers, justice, and an apology.
You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
You know you're gonna die. Give me one reason why I should listen to you.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy. I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
And?
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Clearly you've never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy before.
Perhaps higher education would have given me pause. Stay by hand. Perhaps not. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done.
Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
What do you have against Adir anyway?
The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northridge to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative.
When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at our dear.
Kai, Marius, what would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again.
Exactly.
I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
You kill me, now allow me to return the favor.
Blood in the water.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. Strike me down.
Just another Nimdut ready to die. Fine.
Dang. That's it? Okay, nice. This binding root is too good. Oh shit, there are more of them? Oh no, there's a healer. Fuck. An ass. I got a healer now. His health is now all left.
Nice job, everyone.
Oh, we forgot to use the freaking explosive. where he's been sleeping.
There's something here.
Blackwing armor.
Got some.
This key is stamped with the ornate Y on its head. Damage reduction, additional damage reduction. The dyed leather of this armor is supple and intricately tooled, with numerous pouches and knives strapped to it to ensure the wearer always has access to the tools needed to ply an assassin's trade. Most notable, however, is that you get this armor from Yigwolf, the man that killed you, as a welcome gift. As welcome to the City of Paradise. Blood for blood. Ooh. Hot. Looks hot on me. Oh, they both got 1 point. He's our tank, so I guess we need this ability to... Ooh, you got options. Oh, you can only have one of the three. I see. I thought you can get all of them. Oh, that's interesting. If Kai can be a good tank, we don't even need like damage reduction or anything like that. You know, we can just focus damage. But I'm not confident with Kai. Hmm. Not sure. Oh, you can get all of them. Okay. I guess if you want to focus on one ability, okay, you can get all of them because it didn't say that it's locked. It's available point. Okay. Cool. All right, nice. still have to unlock them to be able to just access. Okay, so this is just because they're accessible. These spells you still have to unlock. You have to unlock through more mastery. Okay. Alright.
There's something here.
But I can't get there.
Something nearby.
Oh. I can't get to the motherfucker. How are you supposed to get this? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Got something.
I didn't even know that you could do that.
Need more time.
Something here.
Can you unlock that? Oh, this is not Neverwinter Nights.
One moment.
That's it? How do we get out of here?
One moment.
Oh.
I'm not sure killing Equif was the best idea.
At least they're no longer a threat. And we can stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great.
Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, Envoy.
Let's talk about it in camp.
One moment.
So we can go to camp at any time and then just port back to where we're at. So that's cool. So let me just do that.
What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Marius. Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
No gods. I'm just making it worse.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. He killed you, you killed him. Seems like a win-win situation.
He got what he deserved.
Hey, I'm not doubting you. Mostly because I saw what you did to that Nim dude back there. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. Ask away. Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better. I see. Let's lay this out, Envoy. How about this? You don't worry about my life story, and I won't roll my eyes every time you start talking about souls. Now, we just met, Envoy, and I'm here to do a job. Maybe we'll be best of friends someday, but this isn't that day. Best we just keep things professional.
That was unnecessarily aggressive.
We agree on the unnecessary part. Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet. I know the difference between hay bleed toxin and high tox bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Ballarok and the grinning Ballarok? Probably the meanest living thing out in the wilds. Just as soon tear you apart as look at you. I am one of the few who have seen a Ballarok and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me. Oh, do tell. We've already talked about this. I hope this isn't going to be a problem. That much is obvious. I'm not that interesting, and I really don't like talking about the past. Let's worry about keeping you alive for now. Good? More often than you think. Someone's always trying to get a reputation by going after people who have one. Turns out those of us who have a reputation sometimes came by it honestly. What do you need? Same one you are. What kind of blessed a question is that? Oh, I see. I sometimes use Lember without really thinking about it. That's what you mean, right? Right. I hear Pargrunen all over the world speak it. I only know what I learned in Solace. I barely realize I'm doing it anymore. If you want to learn Lember, you'll have to spend time in Solace. And that's not going to happen anytime blessed soon. Ah, right. Something like that. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we travel. It's not that blessed difficult. Right. Changing the subject. What do you need? Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins. Right. What do you want to know? Lovely place, as the Living Lands goes. I advise most people to stay around here if they're looking to settle. Paradise isn't the safest place in the world, but it is the safest place in the lands. Walls and guards go a long way out here. Other than that, you've got bits of forest, grasslands, caves, cliffs, and all sorts of things to get you into trouble. This is the easiest place to survive in the Living Lands. Enjoy it while it lasts. Huh. Heard an envoy from Adir showed up and got himself killed. Other than that, nothing. Honestly, I don't listen out for gossip much. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers for rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that. Right. Good talk.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered. Not at all. He was even more in awe of you when we found him in the cistern. Though that awe didn't last long. It's a shame. As odd as it sounds, I think he really would have left you alone. Fair point. You know, you may fit in here better than I thought. That's the kind of thinking that led a lot of people here, one way or another. Living on the frontier does little to cool tempers, but your people have been struggling mightily to impose justice. To Ambassador Hilgard's credit, this is about the tamest Paradise has ever been. In days past, your murder would have barely made the town crier's announcements. Now, open bloodshed is relatively rare. In most corners of the city, anyway. Only that Adiran ideas of law and order don't appeal to everyone out here. Eagwolf isn't the only hothead in the Living Lands, and he's certainly not the only one with his hackles up about all you Adira newcomers. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse. They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself. Mine too. I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out. Nice to know I'm in good company. Just thinking about Claviger Amon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts. The feeling's mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can. So did my commanding officers. You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about? Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on. So, if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it. Give him time, and don't rush the process. Think of him like a skittish little cub. He just needs to get used to you, but he'll come around once he does. Definitely don't tell him I said that. Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you. I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you. At the end of the day, I'm proud to fight alongside you. And there you have it. Your turn now. Things. We've all got to be able to enjoy a little peace at camp, right? Sure. I'll tell you what I can. Shoot. You've heard everything I have to say about our crew. Check your bedroll for fangworms. Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakuo. I'll keep that in mind. No offense, but you leave a pretty wide trail, Envoy. Probably. Well, not anymore. An Adiran official who's new in town turns a lot of heads, especially when they're traveling with a nim dude like Kai. Stick with Kai. You'll find out. Well, we've worked together in the past. It was mostly him crashing blindly through the weeds after I advised him not to. We found your assassin. Maybe I can help you avoid being killed again in the future. My guess is you'll need a guide once you leave Paradise, too. They say I'm the best there is. Merci, Envoy. I'll make myself at home. Anyway, enough chat. I'm sure you have things to do. Anyway. I'd just tell you what I told you last time you asked me that. Nothing has changed since then. Right. What do you want to know? Word is the hunting in the Strangleroot has been a lot better since someone cleared out the diseased bear that lived out there. I never hunt out there, but a lot of people owe someone a word of thanks and a half a jug of Wodak. That was you. Gods, you should have led with that information. Actually, better keep it to yourself. You don't want thump-chested nindudes coming after you like the ones who come after me. Trees, rocks, water, dirt. A few zarps and bears, but not much else here wants to kill you. Enjoy it. It'll get worse from here. I've been traveling with you. What could I have heard? Oh, gods. Get out there and explore, Envoy. You'll be fine. Promise. Let's see. Honestly, not much out here you need to worry about. Bears, zarps, spiders, bandits. You want to make your camp look larger and scarier than it is. Keep a fire going, make a lot of noise, hide most of your food. Bears, spiders, and zarps usually won't attack if they don't think it's worth the trouble. Act like you're tougher than they are. Now, bandits, that's something else. I'd rather run into a bear than one of them any day. Oh, gods. Get out there and explore. Let's see. If you can make a rope, you can make a net and get yourself some fish. Rough seas make fish stay close to shore most of the time. You want to look in the fish's eyes when you catch it. Cloudy eyes, toss it back. Clear eyes, can't lose. When you're cleaning them, check their swim bladder for worms. Always. You don't want that kind of awful night. Trust me. And always give them a little pinch to make sure they're not a shape-shifted wizard or something. Happens more than I'd like. Oh, gods. Let's see. Honestly, there isn't much to survival in Dawnshore. Things get rough, run to Paradise. They have walls and guards for a reason. Right. Good talk. By the way, I never met that Orland girl before in my life.
What Orland girl?
You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks? With the thing on her head?
Oh, yeah. Nice eyes, chipped tooth. Thinking about her again, huh?
You thought we had a past or something. But I never seen her before in my life.
We could see her again if you want. I think she liked you.
Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah, good talk.
Some women like the brooding, mysterious types. You just gotta work on your small talk.
You should keep an eye on that scrape on your arm. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snapflies like the peeled skin. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
I have some tanglewood in my pack. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me later. That's what I'm here for.